feel like that's not a cup. It's only just a cup. It's gonna be like.
It says it's a cup, so it's a
Yeah,
cup.
but I mean, it's not full to the cup. Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get mine. Oh, this is so cute.
Okay, I'm filming. I'm about to start. Are you really going? What will I say?
No.
3, 2, 1. I'm saying hello in a minute.
That's fine.
Hurry up.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Already, and the butter is
Okay,
melted.
go.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I did it again. Sorry about it. I didn't film a video last week because I just didn't I wasn't feeling it and I didn't really know what to do.
You didn't?
So no. So I didn't put it on last week. So Chloe's back because she's staying with me for the week and she's like living in the room that I usually film my videos in. So not that that's not, you know, that's not why you're here. You're here because we want you here. I'm just saying it's inconvenient also that you're there. Anyway, so we thought we can do another video with the two of us in it because she's living here and she's here anyway. So don't touch my sticky note. So
Did you write this or did we write
I wrote it, so remember to put the bins out. Anyway, so we thought, what can we do that's like fun and a bit different for you guys this week? So we're going to attempt to cook something. When I say attempt, I mean we can cook. We just have never cooked
I can
together.
cook.
I can cook.
Okay.
Okay. Basically, we or I / already have the ingredients for this. Have decided to cook. Put your phone down. Cook. The only thing that I can do successfully, and it's really easy. So if you guys did want to try, don't eat the ingredients.
Just finish your thing.
If you guys wanted to try it at home, you can. It's like really easy and simple. So we are making apricot crumble. Obviously, it's crumble, so you can have whatever fruit that you want in the crumble, but we're going with apricots. So I was like, for this video, I was like gonna walk away, but I was like, wait, I need to finish and then get up and show stuff. You're gonna have to point to the stuff. Okay, so basically this recipe is flour, oats, sugar, I'm just gonna say this first, butter and fruit of your choice. With the fruit, obviously you're gonna want to get tinned, like canned or whatever you want to call it, fruit, because you need it to be like cooked fruit, if that makes sense, with like juice. So you need it to be in juices, but you don't want to use all the juice, by the way. Okay, so for this recipe, you will need 1 cup of flour, half a cup of oats. So that's just rolled oats usually, and half a cup of brown sugar, like patted down. So as you can see, it's kind of like a circle in there. So just make sure that you are getting the whole half a cup because brown sugar sticks together. 100 grams of butter, and it needs to be chopped. And then your tin or can of apricots. And I'll just read up here. So this is just apricots halves in juice. So it's pretty easy to find that at a supermarket and pick it up. So with, what am I even saying? For this recipe, I was just going to say that I'm using gluten-free flour, which doesn't make any difference whatsoever, but I've just pointed out. I have to use gluten-free flour, Chloe. I'm allergic to other stuff. Okay, so let's get it cracking. Okay. Now, you will also need a bowl to put your stuff in at the end altogether. Oh, okay. So it has mixing bowl. Oh, I just hit myself in the face with a mixing bowl.
You can still see the pan.
Yeah, I know you can. I hit myself in the face.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Oh my god. You put leggings on. How is that much better?
What are their actual pants?
Okay. Leggings aren't pants. How many times have we had this conversation with leggings? Right, so we have our mixing bowl.
I am ugly, not Chloe. It's
I know, but I just wanted to say that you were ugly. We have a mixing bowl. I don't have any like mixing things in my house because I don't cook, so we're just using like this. What is this made of?
steel.
Is it steel? Is that what it is, or tin?
It's not tin. It's
Steel.
You know how they're like stainless steel bowls?
Is that what it is? Do you reckon? A stainless steel bowl? Because it hasn't got anything on it. Hello, it's me. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is put our our dry ingredients together, which is basically everything except the butter. So the flour, 1 cup of flour in a teal, whatever, goes into the mixing bowl.
Do I do anything?
Yep. Then we're going to put the brown sugar in. Chloe, if you will. All of it. Did you put it all in? Make sure it's all in. Great. And then the
Oh, nice.
half a cup of oats is going into the bowl. So I don't know if you guys can see that because Chloe moved the camera because of her pants. You basically got all your dry ingredients in there together. And if I forgot to mention this before, which I'm pretty sure I did, this is the hands-on recipe, as in you do not require any like mixing utensils, which I always prefer because if you don't have any mixing things, you don't have to go and buy anything. You just throw your hands in there. So that's what you're dry. Don't look at me like that. Your dry ingredients in the bowl, for real. Then we're just going to add the butter, which clearly, by the way, we did wash our hands. Did you wash your hands? She didn't wash her hands. It's okay because you guys don't have to eat this. I do. You don't have to wash your hands, really. I don't care. Okay, so then you've got, oh, it's looking really yummy. Girl.
That looks better.
Girl. Oh, yeah. Are you okay?
Yes. I got it.
You always
It
destroyed
wasn't
my hand.
that funny.
Are you okay with touching the butter?
Yes.
I could. Okay,
I'm
cool.
sure.
And they're going to be able to see us. Okay, so we're now going to get our hands in there and mix it. I also did forget to mention you need to preheat the oven. I know, that's such a wrong we go. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees, which I can smell.
Yeah, I can smell it.
Yeah. Okay, let's get in there.
So this looks
So basically,
like
no, you can get in there. Get in. Get in.
I think you
Get in there.
Stop telling me to get in.
Get in. You can have a go. Oh, this butter's really melty.
Yeah,
So basically, Chloe's not going to put her hands in it because she's got nails, but so
can
do
you
I.
eat these? Like,
Yes, you can eat the apricots, but I prefer it if you didn't eat the apricots. Okay. So basically, you want to mix this. Does that not taste nice? Girl.
we want to make a mess.
You want to mix this until you're so gross. What does it taste like?
Look, apricots
I think
are
you're
like
gonna. I
wet.
think you're gonna throw up.
Wet apricots.
Okay.
Anyway.
Anyway, as we're saying,
I'm doing so much.
you're gonna put the apricots in that thing.
When?
You're gonna mix the mixture until
Gonna mix the mixture.
you're gonna mix the mixture until it looks like breadcrumbs, but like it's gonna be. Don't worry if it's like sticky because it's going to be sticky. I'm not done mixing it yet, am I?
Anyway.
You will need to make sure you've got like sugar left over because we're gonna put sugar on top of the apricot. That's gonna be your job. Okay.
Literally no utensils for this. Oh, I just put that in the juice.
Okay, so that is done. Yummy, that's basically what it's gonna look like. Kind of just looks like porridge, doesn't it? Looks like
I've never eaten porridge that looks like that.
You've never eaten porridge that looks like that? Well, you've never eaten my porridge then, have you?
Okay, do we just...
Okay, so now we're going to put the apricots into the dish. So Chloe is gonna very elegantly, oh my god. So
Go on.
these ones are
Lay them
really,
down
yeah,
flat.
no, just place them in and I'll just sort them out. Usually the apricots I get, they're like, if you want to get them in halves, if you get them in halves, that's fine, you're just going to cut them up. These ones are quite like, they're broken up, they're
all
like
mushy.
broken up and mushy in the container when I got them out,
That's weird.
which you don't really want. Like, it doesn't make a massive difference, but I mean, you want your apricots to be like somewhat whole when you eat them. But basically you just want to spread it out in the dish, like just the bottom layer. And then we're going to put sugar on top of it. A lot of sugar.
A lot of sugar.
And you don't want too much juice because I made the mistake of putting too much juice the first time I did this, and the juice like got on top, like the top layer,
Yeah.
and it was really gross.
I'll try not to get the juice.
Yeah, well you can put some juice in it, like I'll probably pour a little bit of juice in there, but there's juice, like the apricots are juicy anyway,
Obviously they-
so like it should be fine. Why are you doing that so weirdly?
How do you do
You're
it?
like,
True.
true. And also, I don't know if this is a thing, but Mum always used to do this with this. Like, if you get the halves of the apricots, like, have the half facing up. You know what I mean?
Well, it's kind of just a
No, I know,
mush.
they're like really mushy ones. I'm not going to get those again. I'm not impressed with that. I'm not going to say where I got them from Woolworths. Okay, so then you can use brown sugar or white sugar for this, doesn't really matter. You want to layer the sugar onto the apricots. White sugar can do this, but brown sugar like dissolves.
Don't do this.
White sugar don't do this, girl.
Yeah.
The brown sugar dissolves into the juices. It's really hard to tell how much sugar you have on there, but basically you want to put a lot on. The spoon is now wet. But we're just gonna sprinkle.
Wow,
we could have
that
used
is
2
a lot.
spoons. Yeah, it's a lot of sugar.
That
Like,
looks like sand.
yeah, it's brown
I
sugar.
really want to watch a movie after this.
What do you want to watch?
Can I have a look or something? Oh my god, can we watch it now? If we can get it on the
Or
it's
is
like
it
the
good?
internet.
Like if it's a good film, then yes. But I'm not gonna watch it with shit.
Well,
Not to mention I'll be editing this video.
okay, so you won't even be watching it then.
Well, I'll be watching it, but like not watching it. You know. No, I have to have headphones in because I can't watch a movie
So if I can watch it.
while it's editing at the same time. Okay, sugar's on, and it will make somewhat of like a syrupy looking mixture because it's brown sugar. So then we've just gotta wait for this to cook and
That
then
doesn't look like enough.
it will be. Yeah, it doesn't look like enough, as Chloe has just said. It will be enough. So Chloe, do you wanna help me mix this? It's really awkward to put on because it's like a weird batter, but
Yeah, what? See, that does not look like
basically
enough.
it will
That's
be.
like half of
It will be enough.
Okay.
You don't put a thick layer of this on, like you don't need a lot, like a thick
I really
layer.
want to eat it.
You can't eat it till it's done.
We have to tomorrow.
We are gonna have some tonight, but Luke won't be here, so we're just gonna meet you.
That's fine by me, bitch.
Bish.
See, these popcorns, like...
Yeah, they will, but when they go down, it makes it taste so good because it's like you get really big bits of like yumminess. You know what I
I
mean?
don't know what we're talking about anymore. Anyway.
The subject didn't change, Joe. Okay, so that's your finished product. It looks like a mess. It looks like it shouldn't come out the way it does. But don't panic. It will. Now we put it in the oven. For how long, Chloe?
I actually don't know. 20 minutes?
20 minutes, that's right.
Thanks.
Well, 15 and then check it. Oh, shit.
You're gonna get hot time.
I left the... So we're going to set a timer for 15 minutes
How
and
long is this
then
gonna
we'll
We should do something fun while we wait.
check it and then we'll come back when it's done. Won't we?
Sure will, Ames.
Don't call me that.
Show our own cooking show.
Yeah, I don't think that would be
I'm
that
actually a
successful.
really good chef. I like to bake. When's this going up?
It's finished. This is the finished product. Yummy. Zoom in. Cool.